Welcome to this short yoga video for your neck and your shoulders. This is a video that you can do without a yoga mat. You will need a yoga strap or a TheraBand or elastic band. And you can do this video outside. It's a great one for when you're on vacation and you don't have your yoga mat, although you will need a strap of some kind. So we're going to start with the strap. And we're going to do something called shoulder flossing. You can take your arms as wide as you need to for this one. And you're going to inhale, take your arms overhead. And then you're going to exhale, take them back. You're going to be much better at this than me because of my wrist surgery and frozen shoulders. So this is a real area of weakness for me. So don't worry, you're going to be able to do this one much better than me. So you're going to inhale over and exhale back. And then we're going to do something called around the world. So you take one arm over and one arm back. Much easier without hoods. And then you'll switch the arm that's moving. So you'll hold it in your right hand and move your left hand. And then you can just pause here and feel the difference. Notice your shoulders. This has been so fantastic for me for releasing my shoulder joints, improving their mobility, and also releasing tension in my neck and relieving migraines and headaches. So I hope it works well for you as well. We're gonna just hang on to this for a minute because we'll come back to you'll probably need your strap again. And we're gonna move on and do some eagle's arms. Okay, so for eagle's arms, you're going to bring your left arm up. You're going to hook your right arm underneath it and bring maybe the backs of your hands together or your palms together. And here we're going to inhale, lift up, and exhale, lower down. And then you can release that down and just pause here in the center. Notice the difference between your left and your right shoulder. And then you're going to bring your right arm up, hook your left arm underneath it. Maybe bring the backs of your hands together. Maybe hook your hands. And then you're going to inhale up and exhale down. And then relax that down, just pause here. Feel your shoulders, feel how they're shifting and changing over the course of this class. And then from here, we're going to do some cow's face arms. So this is where you'll probably want to have your strap. And you're going to bring your left arm up and then internally rotate your right arm and bring it up your back. And here you can use your strap and start to walk your hands together here. And you can pull down on your arm and pull up so you can start to walk your hands together. And then you're going to release your arms. And we're going to go ahead and just notice how it feels here. And you can move your strap over to your other side. And you're going to bring your right arm up and over and internally rotate your left arm, bring it up your back. And just, you can find your strap. And start to walk your hands together. So you can pull and pull, so you can start to pull these hands together. This is the sound of the peacocks, if you can hear on my mic. Okay, great. Oof, that's hard for me on the side where I've had my surgery. Okay, I'm going to release that, pause, and see how it feels. Okay, you can drop your strap down because we're done with that for now. And you're going to stretch your neck now. So this has been a way that I've been working with my neck that has been fantastic. You're going to start just by turning your head as far as it wants to go, keeping your shoulders relaxed, just turning as far as it wants to go. Then you're going to bring your hand up and you're going to press into your head and provide some resistance into your hand. So you're just pressing against each other, providing that resistance. Breathe. And then relax and notice if you can turn your head further. Pause here for a second, take a breath. We'll do that again. We'll bring our head up, hand up, press into your hand, provide some resistance with your head. And then we'll see if your head can turn further again. Just notice the increased range of motion you're getting. And then we'll try that one more time. Bring your hand up to the outside of your head. You're going to press into your head and provide resistance with your head. And then see if you can turn your head a little bit further. And then pause in the center and just notice. So for me, there's just a lot more increased energy flow on that side of my neck. So this has been fantastic, really great for me. So notice the difference between both sides of your neck. And then let's go to the other side. So let's go ahead and just gently turn your head. Notice where it stops. And then we'll do that PNF stretching on the other side. So you're going to put your hand on your head, press into your head, press your head into your hand. Breathe. And then release. And see if you can turn your head a little further. Breathe here. So this is working with your nervous system to increase the flexibility of your neck. It tells your neck that you're safe, kind of bypasses the idea that your nervous system has about how far it can go. We're going to do a few classes on this in May. Press into your head into your hand. Your head into your hand. Breathe. And then release. And see if you can turn your head a little further. Breathe here. So this is working with your nervous system to increase the flexibility of your neck. It tells your neck that you're safe, kind of bypasses the idea that your nervous system has about how far it can go. We're going to do a few classes on this in May. Press into your head into your hand. And then release. And let's do that again. Press. It's a great way to work with your nervous system so that your body feels safe, particularly your neck, so that you can increase your flexibility, so you have less neck and shoulder pain, less migraines, less headaches. So for me, it's huge, the increased range of motion. We're also going to do this with a lateral neck stretch. So again, you're going to lower your left ear to your left shoulder. You're going to reach across and you're going to press your head into your hand and then provide some resistance there with your head. It doesn't need to be a lot because your neck is quite sensitive. And then release and then see if your ear lowers a little bit more. And then we'll do that again. Press. And release. Small improvements are still improvements. And then we'll press again. And see if you can release more deeply in. And come back up to center, and let's just pause and feel the length that you got on the right side of your neck. And then we'll go ahead and lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Reach your right hand across. Press into your right hand with your head and press your hand into your head. Release and see if your ear lowers a little bit more to your shoulder. And then press your hand into your head into your hand. Release, see if the stretch increases a bit. And one more time. Okay, and come back to center. Okay, let's just finish with some gentle circles around in front. Notice how your neck feels. Notice how your shoulders feel. Notice the clarity of your mind. Notice your breath. And come back to center. So that's what I have for you today. I would love it so much if you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us put our videos in front of more people like you. And if you subscribe, if you haven't already, as I said, I've got more videos coming out in May like this where we use that PNF stretching to really give you deep stretches to increase your flexibility. And if you put my neck and shoulders feel so much more free in the comments. Thanks so much for joining us today. Sending you so much love from beautiful British Columbia. May your joy be as deep as the Pacific Ocean. May you be as rooted as the old growth trees in our forest. And may you be as strong as our mountains.